Hey guys, Wagwan, welcome back to the channel. So we're gonna go ahead and review this 2021 Honda Passport. As you know, my other one was total, so I get this one, and this one is a blue color. It's like a pearl blue, and I add these on it because these didn't come with it, the mud guard or splash guard, whichever you call it. So that's what it looked like. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go over some features that this car come with. This one is the EXL, so 2021 Honda Passport EXL. Let's get started on the key. Alright guys, so we have the key right here. On the key, if you press the lock 2 times and hold this for like 4 to 5 seconds, it's gonna crank up. As you hear, it start up. And it's gonna run for like 10 minutes, and it's gonna cool the car down. If outside is hot, if outside is cold, it's gonna warm the car up, and also turn on your heated seat that come in the EXL. If you want to cut it off, you can hold it down to cut it off. But if you want to extend it, say it run for 20 minutes, you will press the lock 2 times and hold this again. The light will flash, and that's how you extend it for another 20 minutes. If you want to cut the car off, you just go ahead and press and hold this right here, and that cut the car off. You can also unlock the car by it. You can also lock the car by this, and also you can open the trunk. And on the EXL you got power lift gate, as you can see. Since we open the trunk, as you can see, I have a suitcase in here. I also have the privacy shield, which this one you're gonna have to order it because it doesn't come with the car. And also I have this rubber mat that I also purchased. It doesn't come with a car. This doesn't come with a car. You gotta also add those to the, your down here you have a compartment right here, and if you lift up some more, you have another compartment right here. You have your spare tire, and you also have your subwoofer, which is that box right there. This is for your gas cap, for your gas tank. If you want to put gas in your car, you would have to take that out. This car doesn't carry a regular gas cap, so you got to go ahead and press on this open this right here. That's what your gas cap look like. So it's a capless tank. So you go ahead, put this in, and you had gas in it. If in case you run out of gas or anything, take that out. And also guys, you can take up this plastic trim if you want by turn it to unlock on the knob, and it will come up like that. But I'm not trying to take it out, so I'm gonna leave that right there. Also, your jack and your tools going to be located under your spare tire. So once you remove your spare tire, you will see your jack and your tools. Go ahead, pull that down. Make sure you set it properly for it to lock. Alright, and then you can go ahead and set your privacy shield just like that. So you can also close the trunk by holding on this, and then the trunk will close for you guys. And next trick with the key, I know it's a lot of wind, but with the key, what you guys can do with the key is press the unlock button 2 times, and on the second time you hold it down. So 1, 2, and you hold it, and it will lower the windows, all 4 windows, and it will also open the sunroof. But it doesn't close it back, so if you do that, you're gonna have to come to your car to close it. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna move on to will be the mirror. All Passport mirror come black. Alright, all of them come black, and we're gonna have glass back at the top, flat black at the bottom, and then we're gonna have these line that run along the side. This black trim, it run right along the car, right around the car. just to give the car a rugged look. That's what the manufacturer is going for these days. So on the high beam, on the headlamp, you're gonna have your daylight running light that run from here all the way to here. You're gonna have, for your low beam, you will have LED. For your high beam, you will have regular regular halogen bulb, but I will be changing it to LED. Fog lamp, you're gonna have 2 LED down here, and you're gonna have a regular turn signal. And over here, you have this smooth emblem. Behind the emblem, you're gonna have your radar for your adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning, and also forward braking. Also, you're gonna have a camera up here for your lane keep assist, or to keep the car center in the lane if you turn that feature on. And these all Passport come with 20-inch wheels, and this one wrap in 245, 50, R20. So the 245 is for the width of the tire from this side to the other side. The 50 will be the height of the tire, will be from here to here, and the R is the rim, and 20 is the size overall. So 20-inch rims, 20-inch tire. Also gonna have mud flap, but this one didn't come with it. I installed it. I'll leave a link in the description for the other video where I installed it, and also in that link you will have the link for where you can get the parts. These are original Honda parts, that's why it fits so perfect. So let's go ahead and lift the hood up. And before we lift the hood up, one more thing: 2 chrome exhaust tip on every Passport trim. And then you're gonna have your reverse light down here, bumper reflector, regular halogen bulb. You're gonna have LED run along here, and also regular turn signal. And you also have a button here to open your trunk. Once you have the button right here, once you have the key on you, you can open it like that. To close it back, press that right there, and that will close it. Also guys, let's go ahead and open the hood. You open it from right here. You're gonna pull it one time. You're gonna come around to the front. Gonna open this right here, and this is a V6 engine mounted to a 9-speed transmission. So you have 280 horsepower and 9 gears to go along with that. Over here will be your fuse box, your AC line, your high side, your low side port. Right here is your ABS control module. Down here is another fuse box, and right here below this is your engine control module. Right here is your coolant reservoir. Your radiator cap is located under here. You would have to lift this up, so it does come up like this. You just pull up on it, and if you look under there, right there, you will see your radiator cap. You can go ahead and lock that back down. And your battery, this is a engine from here to here. I can go ahead and lift this up, and I will show you what the engine looks like. So that's what the engine looks like. It's a V6 engine. And over here is your battery. Right here is your cold air intake, also your intake resonator, and also your air filter box, and down in there is your air filter. So we're gonna go ahead. There, right here is another fuse box, brake fluid reservoir. Below that you have your master brake cylinder, and that's it for under here. I'm gonna go inside and check out on the inside. Alright, so now that we have the hood closed, we're gonna go on the inside. So with the Passport, you have a lot of pockets in the door. Pocket right here, pocket right here, pocket right there, pocket right here. Come over, you're gonna have a nice size display. You can crank it up. and watch it come alive. So that's what it looked like. You can also see this one going on. And also I had bought a dash cam because you guys know what happened to me. So I bought a dash cam. I didn't buy this one. I got this one for free, but I got another one that I bought from Amazon. It's on its way. Should get it around Monday. Alright, so to pop your sunroof, you have the shade right here. And also you have this right here. In one touch, it's automatic. You touch it again, it stop. Or you can push it forward. Or you can have it tilt if you want. Or if you don't want, if you want to close it from a tilt, you push the forward again and then close it. So over here you have your mirror switch. If you put the car in reverse by just pulling on with your foot on the brakes and pull on this, you notice your glass will tilt down. Or if you switch this to the right mirror go down. If you switch it to the left mirror go down. If you keep it in the middle, both mirrors stay up. And I keep it to the right so my right mirror can go down. And down here you have forward collision warning. This is a lane departure warning also. And also your traction control. This is your memory for your driver's seat 1 and 2. It also adjusts the mirrors. If you have driver key 1 key and you go in the car with driver 1 key, it's going to detect that you have driver 1 key. It's going to adjust the seating. It's going to adjust the seating to the drive to the key number. So if you look on the back of your key, you will realize that you have a number there, and this one say driver 1 on the key. You have to do with this. You have 1 touch for the front, for the 2 front, 1 touch down and up, and you also have, you gotta push and hold for the back ones to go down. You also have auto dimming mirror. So let me turn on this light right here, see if we'll get the mirror to dim. I guess it don't dim unless, let me turn the light on. So it doesn't dim now, but it does dim in the night. So in the night it does dim. It's don't dim now, but it does work in the night. You're gonna have a nice size glove box. You're gonna have a nice size tray down here. Nice size cup holder. Same thing over there. And everybody get their own armrest, so it's not you bumping into each other. Get your own armrest. And this have heated seat and also dual climate for the AC. Let's get in the back. And you also have another zone for the back. You can turn the rear fan on and off if you want. So I just leave everything off, leave everything sync, because it cools the vehicle when the rear is also cooling. We're gonna go in the back and see how it feels in the back. So this is my driving position. This is how I always drive. That's what my seat always be. And if you have kids, you wanna put these on the back of your car. So you can see there's a lot of room back here. I just drive a lot relaxed, but these is a must to have on your car when you have kids. Car seat test. This car seat is in, and it hold it right there. And the seat also recline. And the seat recline, and the seat also slide forward. Seat slide forward. The seat recline. You can leave it there, or you can recline it. So that's it for that. We're gonna go on a test drive and let's see how this thing rolls. Alright guys, so I know you're gonna say, is this any different from the 2021, from the 2020? Because this one is 2021. Is there any difference between this and the 2020? And I'm gonna tell you, there's no difference. It's the same exact thing. It's just the year is different, except the inside is a bit more quiet than the one I had. There's still some wind noise when driving. You know, it's a big bulky SUV, so you're gonna have that, but it sounds a lot more quiet than the other one. And it drive, I don't know, I don't want to say it drive more comfortable than the other one, maybe just because I haven't driven the other one in a while, but it does feel comfortable. These cars, they feel planted on the road. It doesn't feel top heavy like you want to flip over. Even if I swing from left to right, still feel planted on the road. It doesn't feel like you want to flip over. You can hear the suitcase dancing around in there, but yeah, this one does drive good. If you want, you can turn on your cruise control by pressing main right here, and you're gonna have adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist. If you want the steering to steer itself, you can press this right here. Once you go in over 45 miles per hour, it will begin to start steer itself. So let's do it. There we go, the 60 right there. Now we are 70. So this one is not really a slouch. I think this one run, because they have a V6 engine and it does run. And I like the engine note that it make, the sound of the engine when you get on it. This person failed to stay in their lane. They want to come over, no signal. That's why I got another dash cam, you see. All right, let's try to get up to 40 to 45 miles per hour. So we're at 50, and you can see that when the line gets solid, it will start to steer. So the line is solid. I can set the cruise. It's gonna set the cruise, so it's gonna follow that car in front of me. I set it to 48, but you can see it's doing 46. As you see, it just steer and correct itself. So it's just matching the speed in front of me. I can turn this speed up. I turn it up by 55 and it's still doing 43 because the car in front of me is doing 43. I have nothing on the brake. It's telling me to hold the steering. I hold it. Once they get out the way, nothing is in front of the car, it's gonna start speed up. So you'll see it's speeding up just to go to 56 where I set it. Once you go to 56, not gonna do anything no more, it's gonna stay right there. And that's it for this one, guys. Please go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Peace out. See you next time.